When one woman decides to reclaim her self-authority, it is contagious. And that's one of the reasons why the world generally does not want women to have all of the information that they need to make informed decisions about the lives that they want to live. Okay, I believe that women are lied to deliberately, because if you have all of the information, you can then make a decision that works for you. The problem with that, of course, is that women won't always make decisions that benefit systems of power and benefit the systems in their own lives that have power over them. Okay, reclaiming your authority is one of the most intrinsic and fundamental things you can do as a woman. And when I talk about reclaiming your authority, I'm talking about trusting yourself. Number one, trusting what you see. Number two, and not doubting reality. In fact, you should be responding to reality. Respond to the evidence. This is very important, okay? A lot of the time, women are convinced and persuaded from childhood to distrust their own judgment. And so you might be noticing something, either something someone said, something they've done. You know how you might be feeling as a result or how it's impacting you, but you doubt yourself. But what you don't realize is that you are deferring that authority, the rightful authority you have over what you think, over what you want, and often how you would like to be treated. Okay? And it is no surprise that as more and more women start to reclaim their authority over themselves, their own realities, okay, and we start to see more women doing it, it is contagious. And of course, it is disturbing and unsettling for systems of power and for individuals in these systems of power who've been able to benefit from women always outsourcing their authority. There was a comment that came up under one of my videos maybe a couple of months ago, and I've never forgotten it. Okay, and it was something along the lines of, I don't have an opinion yet, I need to speak to my husband. Okay, some women have outsourced their own thinking faculties, their own discernment, their own critical thinking. They don't know how to form an opinion by themselves. In fact, they might not even think it's appropriate for them to form an opinion by themselves because they need to defer to others. And the irony is, it's not always a husband. It can be a father, it can be other female friends you have who you deem to be more sensible, who you deem to be smarter than you. It is so important that you develop your own ability to think, because otherwise you will spend a lifetime around people and in systems of power that are telling you what to think. And because you don't know how to think for yourself, you kind of accept what you're told you should be thinking. And that is incredibly, sometimes dangerous for you as a woman. Okay, you have to step up into adulthood psychologically. You have to step up, and that requires you to reclaim your authority, especially when you're an adult woman, over what you think and then, of course, how you think.